Hey guys, I am on my way to Emo Orchestra. I'm going to tell you all about it when I get back. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here's my setup. I look like My Chemical Romance right now, but I'll see you then. How's it going? I just wanted to talk about the Emo Orchestra I didn't get to after. Yeah, my hair's big. Oh, and I got Blink's shirt on. Blink's new album came out today. It's awesome. It shreds, man. It just rips. Every song is a banger. Check it out. New album is called One More Time. Really good. I'm gonna go more into it in another video. I pre-ordered the vinyl. So yeah, I'll talk about it more in that. But yeah, anyways, Emo Orchestra. I wanted to talk about it now because afterwards, obviously, it was dark, so you wouldn't have seen me. But yeah, it was cool, and check it out. I got a ticket. It's been a while since I've gotten a physical ticket for a movie because they now just, because this wasn't from Ticketmaster. The show was at a theater. It wasn't like a regular concert venue, like an amphitheater or arena or club or anything. So they provided their own tickets. So I ordered it straight from the venue. It wasn't a Ticketmaster thing. So it was cool. The past, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10, I don't know, years. No, actually it hasn't been that long. Maybe 5 years, I'll say. They've just been doing either, you could print it, which they've been doing print for a while, but now they just do digital. You just, have it on the Ticketmaster app and they scan it at the show. So it was cool to get a ticket. But yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Emo Orchestra, it's Hawthorne Heights with an orchestra, and it was really cool. So what they did was they did a full set, obviously, but they only played 3 of their songs. They started with one of their songs, Nikki FM. Then a few songs later they did December's, and then they closed it out obviously with their big hit Ohio's for Lovers. But because it's called Emo Orchestra, they just did a bunch of songs that mean a lot to them, songs that are big in the emo scene. So they did Make Damn Sure by Taking Back Sunday. They did Taste of Ink by The Used, Misery Business by Paramore, Ocean Avenue by Yellow Card, which is pop punk. And they even said that for some of the bands. They were like, this isn't really emo, but we like it, and it's kind of all the same scene. So yeah, I get that. Also, they did Adam's Song by Blink, which they mentioned. Yeah, they said, because they covered Blink, AFI, Miss Murder, and Death Cab for Cuties, I Will Find You in the Dark. I think that's what it's called. I forget. I've only heard the song once, and it was back when it came out in 2005. It's a good song though. But they mentioned that. They said these bands aren't really emo, but I think JT worded it like they've dipped their foot in emo. So yeah, they included those bands, which was really cool. It was really awesome. Hey There Delilah by the Plain White T's. Man, what else? It was a great set. And also they did an intermission. Like they did half the set, then they let us, get up, stretch, because it's a seated theater. Go to the bathroom, restroom. And then when they started it again, the orchestra started playing Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. And the band wasn't on the stage. I was like, okay, maybe they're going to come out one by one performing it. But no, it was just the band that performed Welcome to the Black Parade in full, which was awesome. But it would have been interesting to see My Chemical Romance as a band performing My Chemical Romance. Wait, no, Hawthorne Heights. Did I say that? I don't know. Hawthorne Heights as a band performing My Chem. That would have been cool. Man, who else? They performed a lot of classic songs from the scene. Maybe I said them all. That might be it, but if I think of any, I'll put it in the description, or maybe I'll just put it up on the video. I'll put it subtitle. But yeah, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun seeing Hawthorne Heights perform with a full orchestra. It was really, really cool. And I thought it was really successful. The whole crowd loved it. Even though we were seated, we were all rocking out. And some people would stand up from time to time and sing and everything. But yeah, everybody was singing and rocking out, and it was a lot of fun. So I know they'll do more, and I think it will, I think from word of mouth, it'll be really big, because it was like a full tour, but it wasn't hitting every city either. It was probably, I'd say, it was a decent tour, I'd say it was probably maybe 20 to 25 dates. So it was like a full tour, I would say, but I feel like it's going to be bigger next year when they do it, just from word of mouth and how much fun everybody had. Um, but yeah, definitely, I mean, look it up, see if you could find like other, I'm going to put some videos up um, about my experience, and I'll put them here actually. I'm going to put up Adam's song from Blink-182 and Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chem, and I'll see you back. Those. I did my best to get clear, good footage, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I hope they do it again because I definitely want to go again. It was so much fun. And oh, and also JT, he would tell a story before they performed each song, which is really cool. Like, just like their experience with the song, you know, like whether it was a band they toured with or it was an album that they really liked, an album that they were listening to while recording their first album, things like that. And he was just telling stories throughout it. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, he described it as like a orchestra, but also an emo night, but also a storytelling type thing. So it was fun. It was like just a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, it's still going on. I think there's probably like, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 more dates. So if they haven't hit your area yet, maybe consider going or go next year when they do the next one. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't have really much else to say, but just that it was a really fun time. It was really interesting and it was a unique idea. I know they're not the first band to have an orchestra with them, but it was my first time experiencing this and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you're a fan of Hawthorne Heights or any of the other bands that I mentioned, let me know your experience with those bands or Hawthorne Heights or just the scene, you know, emo, pop punk, punk, ska, hardcore, post-hardcore, all that stuff. I just call it the Warped Tour music or the Warped Tour scene because that's where it all like came up, which was really cool. That definitely gave a lot of bands the exposure and success that they have. So yeah, yeah, let me know anything, comment. But yeah, hi, my name is Ryan, no spaces, hit the bell, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. Hope you're all doing good, taking care of yourselves. Stay out of trouble, stay hydrated, do what makes you happy. And I'm going to have a couple vinyl unboxings, including the new Blink album one more time. And I'll see you. Peace.